What's up, Leo, and welcome to your June love reading. So, guys, I am recording this on Father's Day in America for those of you who are here. So, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all those loving and present fathers. And for my single mamas out there, Happy Father's Day to you as well. All right, so let's get into things, guys. Now, this will be a past, present, and future look for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs in regards to your love life. And then I will do separate advice for singles and couples at the end, okay? So let's get into this. All right, Leos. Let's see what is going on in regards to love for you. What is going on for the sign of Leo in love? For those of you that do want a personal reading, I always leave the information in the description below. Just keep in mind, guys, I do not work Sundays, okay? All right, so let's see what's up here. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse popping out. So there can definitely be something that you guys are at a standstill about, really trying to figure out the best way to move forward with it. Okay, but not necessarily making a move at this time. So let's see what's up. Okay, so the energy that we have here is the Three of Swords, okay? So there could be something off path that's a bit disappointing for you guys. Something that you feel could break your heart in a sense. We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. So for some of you, maybe it's a third-party situation. For others of you, maybe this is something that you really thought you'd be happy about, that you'd really enjoy, okay? But I feel that there is something that you guys are putting effort into, and it doesn't even have to be a relationship that doesn't work. It could be an argument that you're having with a partner, with someone that you like, but something that you guys are putting a lot of effort into. But despite the effort you were putting into it, you just didn't get what it is that you wanted from it, okay? But you stood your ground with something that was very imbalanced. So going into the past, guys, the first card that we have here is the Eight of Wands in the reverse, which is no action happening, no communication with somebody. Maybe you guys stopped talking to someone. Maybe they stopped speaking with you. And with the Seven of Cups, you just feel like there's a lot of illusion surrounding the situation. Or there could be a lot of paths that you could take to move forward from this, but you're still trying to decide which one is best for you. But you know that there was something that was a bad call, okay? So someone that you may have stopped talking to, it was a bad call, too many illusions around it. Maybe it was an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but somebody who acted very recklessly when, something ended here. Now, the next card we have is the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, you guys are building, you guys are talking to someone that you feel like you share ideas with. And it could be you just building yourself up within love as well. Feeling good within yourself before going out to find love. But Three of Pentacles is building, talking, communicating, and really just trying to understand the other person. It could also be social events, marriages, engagement parties, things like that. And we have the Star card in the reverse. So someone that you may have been building with, or an idea that you were building on, you lose faith in it. All right? And with the Ten of Pentacles, the fact that you lose faith in something, I feel that there's a lot to gain from it, because there is this sense of happiness with you realizing that something may not work. But I feel like there's a lot of issues. So maybe you guys decide something isn't worth it. And I talked to you guys about this in the last reading, where you guys kind of had that Leo switch where you decide something's not for you. So you completely, just turn off the switch. But here, it's like something is turned off. There's a person that feels happy and relieved that it's turned off. And there's somebody else that's really stressing because of it, all right? So maybe you guys are deciding to go towards somebody else. Maybe if someone cut you off, they're deciding to go towards somebody else. But a lot of reckless energy, you feeling like something was a waste of time and effort, and removing yourself from something that was a toxic situation, okay? We have that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse popping up. So you guys really not trying to move forward towards anyone or anything until it's something that you feel makes sense. Okay, there's someone here who was being selfish, who was being a leech, and you felt like you had to let it go. For some of you, it could have been letting somebody go because you're reconciling with another person. Okay. Now, in your present moment, guys, we have the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands here, someone that you're talking to, an idea that you have that you're very passionate about in regards to love, this could be an offer coming in. The Fool card. So for a lot of you, this is going to be something completely new. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person that you don't know, but someone that you haven't been romantic with before. Okay, a new chapter that you're going into with them, where this is going to lead you to be very happy. All right, but someone is feeling very reckless about the happiness that you're falling into, or maybe something that you're falling into it very quickly and not thinking about it. But I feel like someone's just upset that you've walked away because there's something unconventional that I see you guys have let go of. The next card we have is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So making that tough decision and finding balance because you make this tough decision. We have the Hermit card. For some of you, you could be dealing with the Virgo. For others of you, you're choosing to either focus on yourself or focus on this new person that is coming in. But you're getting over a situation that could have ended harshly, where either you knew you weren't that into a person, okay, maybe you lost feelings for them, or maybe they felt this way towards you. The King of Pentacles is someone in the reverse that kind of sticks around just because it's convenient for the time, not because they're head over heels in love with somebody, okay? We have the Moon card in the reverse, so you guys are having this aha moment. You guys are having this clarity. Let's get one more card for this Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician. So there's something that you're fully capable of manifesting, in regards to love. But you're really just standing your ground right now and making sure that you've really cut off something that's really not meant for you. So even if there is something new coming in, and which is something that I actually see making a lot of you very happy, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you have the Ten of Cups here. So something here is going to make you very happy, but either you're seen as reckless for getting into it, or maybe someone's upset that you're getting into it. But again, what I was saying was that I feel like despite what you're getting into, there's a strong part of you that's like constantly reminding yourself to be strong. Don't go back to the past. Stand your ground against the past. Okay, so let's see why this Moon card in the reverse is here. The Chariot in the reverse. So you're realizing here that there's a situation that you lost full control of, that it would be chaotic if you went down that path. And with the Five of Pentacles, you guys will reject someone, or maybe somebody's rejecting you, that you just know would be too crazy. So you guys are taking that very strong stance where you're going to go on, all the knowledge that you've acquired with love, and just maybe with the person that you were dealing with. You're thinking with your mind, not your heart, okay? Even if there's a part of you that, truly misses a person, you're going to make sure that, again, that you don't fall back into traps because your heart misses a person, okay? You're really going to use that logical thinking and make sure that you're not going towards something that's not going to be good for you. Moving forward, the High Priestess, I love when she comes up, okay? That's telling you that you're going to be in a place where you don't necessarily need proof. If you feel someone's fucking up, they are. If you feel you're being played, you are. If you feel something is just really good for you, even if society might think it's a little crazy, then it's probably going to be good for you. Okay? But you have to use your intuition here. So here you're not going to have to seek text messages. You're not going to have to Google no one. You're not going to have to call the FBI on anybody. Your gut is going to be able to tell you whether or not this is a good or bad thing. So really listen to that over anything else. All right, and we have the King of Wands. So whatever this is, it makes you feel very powerful and strong within love. And it's something that helps you to get over any sort of pain that you may have been dealing with in the past, or any sort of loss that you felt in the past. And we have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, a sense of you guys feeling stuck. Okay, there's something that makes you feel powerful, but there's still the sense of burden and something that was debilitating from the past. So there's that sense of knowing which direction you need to go in, but that sense of hesitancy to go into it. All right, and I keep seeing a lot of water energy around you guys. So maybe for some of you, you let go of a water energy, especially if there was a third party interference, because we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse here. Or maybe for some of you, this water sign may have been in your life. Okay, maybe you had to let somebody go in order to get there. Okay, in order to get towards this person that you wanted to go towards. It could be a water sign, it could be any other sign. Now, the next card that we have is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So, something that you're letting go, but check out the next card. Something that's starting. Alright, so going into a new phase in your life. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, I just feel like someone's really pissed off that you're letting this thing go. Alright, there's something that you're not proud of. There's something that you don't feel like you're going to get victory in, but you're okay. You're calm. You're at peace. You're able to breathe. Alright, and it's because of this new person coming in that's making you hella happy. Alright, you have this Page of Cups and you have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, a lot of you are following a water energy. Others of you are just taking an offer that you're very passionate about. But again, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Someone is bitter. Alright, that you guys are going into a new chapter. And all of this energy could be vice versa. So maybe you had to let go of somebody unwillingly. Okay, maybe you see them going off to another chapter and you feel a bit better about it. Alright, but regardless, there's a new and beautiful and passionate start. So it doesn't matter which side of the spectrum you're on here. I feel like it's best for all parties. Alright, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get one more card here. And the Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's definitely something unconventional that you guys have to let go of. But with these cards here, you're moving on. For some of you, you could be moving on to a new person altogether. For others of you, you're just choosing to move on and have a new start in life, you know, and follow your passions and get back to who you are. But I feel like because of what you guys may have let go of, and it doesn't have to be a person. Okay, maybe you've been in a relationship this whole time. You have no intention of leaving. So it could have been a problem that you guys dealt with. Something that you just had to kind of sweep under the rug and handle and just, you know, deal with it the way that you saw fit. But whatever it is that you're getting into, I feel like because of what you went through in the past, even though this is something very good, you're not that excited about it in the beginning. Okay? There could be that sense of hesitancy. There could be that sense of, you know, this seems good, but I'm still a bit upset over my past. All right? Because there's that bit of, you know, let me do what's going to make most sense for me. Let me do what's going to be most convenient for me at the moment. All right? But when I do see this card within love, if this is coming from your end where you're getting into something new but you're not that excited and your head might still be in the past, I would at least let the person know. You know, let's take this super slow. Let's see how this grows. Okay, because it's like you're starting something new, but there's one person that is doing it because they feel like it's the right thing to do, but not necessarily because they're head over heels for the situation. All right, and we have the Six of Swords, so that's what it is. You know, maybe you're guarded towards someone that you're moving away from because you weren't feeling them anymore. Okay? Or maybe you're moving away towards someone in a new start, but you're a bit guarded and you're not letting this person get all of you because you're still dealing with things from the past. All right? You guys are in a place where you're not going to overexert yourself, where you want change, but you don't necessarily want to put in too much effort in the beginning with something. All right? Your main focus is walking away. Okay? So for a lot of you, you have a lot coming in. If it's someone completely new coming in, guys, I say you give this a chance and see where it goes, because I see a tremendous amount of happiness that can come in for you, but it might just take you a bit to be on the same page as a person or the new situation with your partner that you may be going into. All right, so let's start with Leo singles first, and then we'll move on to Leo couples. Give me 3 cards of advice for Leo singles. Fool card in the reverse popped out. So something that you guys don't see as worth the risk. For some of you, there could be something that you're truly desiring here, but you're choosing to stay single in order to keep a balance with what you're dealing with. All right? I feel like there's information that came out about something that you weren't aware of with someone that you're interested in. Okay? We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, secrets coming out. The Hermit card in the reverse, something that you weren't aware of, or maybe something, you know, maybe the person that you were talking to, maybe they weren't aware of something. But whatever this is causes unhappiness, dissatisfaction. All right, so I feel like you guys are just choosing to stay away from something. A secret came out. There's a sense of having to have this very direct talk with somebody and trying to find balance, but at the end telling yourself, look, this isn't worth the risk. Okay. All right, so Leo couples, let's see what's up. All right, couples, let's see what's going on here. Okay. So for couples, one of two things is happening, guys. You're accepting the fact that maybe things should be over, that things are very unconventional, or there's something that you guys may have been working on collectively together that was too burdening that you feel needs to be cut out. Something that can't happen here. So you guys are moving away from ideals that you had in the past, or maybe leaving your partner in the past altogether and deciding that you don't want to move forward with your partner, or maybe something that you guys are working on. Maybe you want to move forward from that. For some of you, maybe you were looking forward to a pregnancy, but maybe you're finding out that you're not pregnant, okay, just yet. I'm going to pull some cards of clarification here to see if we can get a clear story. With the singles advice, I feel like things were a little bit more clear-cut. Okay. So for some of you, you're moving away from something. You felt that it was a waste of time and effort. And there could be a sense of you guys thinking about someone from the past, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? But I feel like you guys are letting go of something so you can build. So for some of you, you could be going to a different person altogether. For others of you, you could be letting go of a concept or a plan that just didn't work out for the relationship, but now you're still building. Now you're still talking. Now you still have things that are in the works. But somebody here is just becoming very frustrated. A sense of feeling like you put a lot of effort into something, you didn't get what you wanted from it, so maybe someone's being very stubborn here, and you guys are standing your ground. All right, there's a new start that you guys want, but it involves walking away from a person or a concept. Okay, so what is it that you guys are losing faith in? All right, so Leos, I love you guys. Definitely a lot to think about. I will be coming out with your mid-month readings next, so let's see how this progresses. But if you guys would like a personal reading, like I said, everything will always be found in the description of any of my tarot videos, okay? All right, guys, we'll speak soon. Take care.